Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gaming CPA's channel. Today we are going to continue our Farlanders campaign chapter 6 playthrough and see just how far we can get in this. My goal is to get us up to about a colony level 4 if we can. That's going to hopefully get us some more tech and just hopefully get us further on, especially towards our growing population needs that we need. So to do that, we're going to have to increase our population by 35. If we get there easily, then I may try to make the new goal getting underground. Our first challenge today is getting food though. As you can tell, we are losing food per turn. I can trade and bring food in. I have a decent amount of credits. I'm actually making money by having happy colonists. The only problem is, well, we're about to get hit by a storm, so winter's going to hit in one turn, and that's going to try to reduce things down. What I'm going to do, if I can, I may need to increase my production here. So right now we're getting 30 per, but you can tell I only have 18 mining cycles left on this factory before it goes away and passes. I only have 5. I may need to use one of these to boost these and make it better. I don't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. We may not be able to boost this one. Oh, there we go. Let's see. So that should technically boost that. There we go. Okay, so that has more mining cycles. That's about all I really could do for that one. I'm really tempted to order in a new part. So I can trade terraform and I can bring in a shovel. If I bring in a shovel, you can see right here, I could just clear that out. And then I can connect 1, 2, 3. Actually, if I had a shovel and a dynamite connected, that would be beautiful. I do not, sadly. The other option is to order in a dynamite and then I can blow this up, and then I'm also a happy camper. So this one's 1300, this one's 1150. I say maybe we just go for the 1150. It's cheaper, and we'll just build one right here and it won't be necessarily connected, but hey, you know what, that's all right. We have the money for it. Let's see, we're also going to gain 70 raw materials. Why don't we go ahead and automatically right now pipe over some reinforced line, because eventually we're going to need that, as well as tunnels to unlock these. Oh man, this way, no, I think this is going to be best because I can just use these tunnels once I clear a path to get there. And then I don't know if it needs a reinforced iron pipe or just a reinforced pipe, but I might as well build some, and then we run out of glass, which is fine. Okay. Speaking of which, glass should probably be the next thing I go for. Glass is built over here. I think I need a tunnel to it as well, so we may not even be able to tap into this silicone deposit to make glass for quite a while. I don't even have it unlocked on the research, but I do have a lot of research I can unlock. And as you can tell, we have glass production as well as commerce. All right, perfect. I'm going to go with efficient housing. I want to make my individuals happier before I go underground. But you know what? Let's just hold off for a second on that. Let's go ahead and expand, which is going to require glass, so maybe we won't expand quite yet. But let's see, can we at least get our glass production? Okay, glass refinery, going to go down here. This is actually pretty significant. It's a level 2. So all I'm going to have to do next is get passageways down here, because as you can tell, I can just, you know, bump one of these little power lines over. Probably would have been better to go off that one. It's a little bit closer. And then, but we do need to get the tunnels, and the tunnels, that's going to take a little bit. I think my best route to do is wait for this to develop some down here, and then I can run tunnels all the way down. I'll have to do a mountain. It'll take some time. I don't think I have any other that is closer, sadly. Right up here, again, I'm going to have to demolish some things, clean things up to get the tunnel network going. The last option would be all the way up there. That only takes one thing to clean out, and then I could just probably run a whole bunch of tunnels up to it. Yeah, that actually might be the way we go. So let's go ahead and demolish this, since this was my first turn doing it. So I get full refund. We can go ahead and clean some of these guys up. All right. So we reduced that down. 70 materials. I'll go ahead and drop him up there right now, just because. We will also run that power all the way up there as well. You know what, let's make it at least somewhat of a straight line if we can. I mean, I literally could have probably just grabbed it from a little bit closer. And then as far as tunnels network goes, I can actually just spend. Spend as much as I want. Okay, perfect. Let's full send it. We're gonna go and shrink that objective down. All right, we discovered something inside of that mountain, so we'll want to demolish that. Debris, perfect. And then again, we received this. Oh, I need to do one more thing to it. I think I need to technically do it one more time. Oh, we were so close. Oh well, that was that's good to know. We're gonna save our glass and we're just gonna continue on. I'm gonna go ahead and order in some food. Oh, I do not have the money for it. Oh, I got way too comfortable there. Oh, right, but at least we can go like this, and we can at least build a food right here. So that should get us just enough food to do exactly what we need. We can go ahead and do that. All right, so we can survive one more turn. And, oh man, I'm so bummed. I was so close, you guys, so close. Okay, that's all right. I don't know if I want to do the shovel there because then I'm going to have to raise a mountain somewhere else, and that just doesn't sound worth it, although it would be right there. Shovel there. Something like that. Okay, let's go ahead then. Let's go ahead and order that in. It's going to take basically all of our money, which isn't the best feeling ever, but that's all right. Let's just go ahead and continue on with our pathway here. Spend our resources. All right, perfect. All right, and we brought in a new Terratech. Silicone surface deposit. Okay, awesome. Thank you, buddy. And we unlocked more debris. I want to say that's going to be about it. Oh, we found a new... The price of fruit is increasing during the winter season, even on Earth. I recommend increasing our food supplies as early as possible. It'd be a great help to the colony. Makes sense, plus we could earn extra income. There we go. Perfect. So this means... Oh, man, I ordered in my own tech, but man... This right here, this is really going to be good. All right, let's go ahead and I want to make sure I'm using this, though, to the best of my ability. Because I want to make sure... You see, this is right here. This is also technically water. I just can't access it. All right, let's go ahead then and drop something like this. And then I have my own tech. Oh, see, I was supposed to do that, because then I could do the mountain. We may wait on that one. Okay, let's do some more food. Some more food right there. I just might need to figure out how to do that, though. Wow, minus 11. And I do not have money. Oh, boy. Okay, let's try this. Let's try to do our own expansion, because if we do the expansion, then I can... Technically speaking, send some of my own stuff away. I think it, though, does need to be connected to this grid. So let's... Why can't it be built on sand? Let's build it right here. Needs to be connected to power. You got it. Needs to be connected to this. You got it. Oh, this needs to be connected to the base. Okay, let's see what all I can do to make that a reality. Alright, and then I need to build a port, which I do not quite have enough resources to do. Okay. Let's think here. Let's think. We may need to demolish a couple things. Oh, I wish I could have demolished you a while ago. Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's demolish some of this. Get some stuff back. Is there anything else? Oh, these guys. They're way out there hiding. Okay. Alright, we got some stuff back. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Food. Let's see. Oh, these guys, they're running. Okay, because it is, I think, still winter time. Is there a way that I can see that it's still winter time out? Oh, that's how you can tell. Okay. Things just start to shut down a little bit. Alright, that's good to know. Okay, so it's just that mountain that's in the way right now. Oh, this can also get destroyed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Did we make a mistake not quite getting our food up? I don't know what happens if you have a shortage. I don't know if you lose or if people just start to leave. Now I wish I had done that there, and then we could have made something great. All right, let's see. Can I research farming utilities? I may need to do this so that way I can upgrade what I currently have. Oh, no. All right. Okay, I could build right here. Upgrade those two guys. Oh, it gets upgraded. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I wanted. All right, what about the ground hydrator? Wrong terrain. I could turn that into good terrain right away. I could turn that into it as well. I could turn that into it. I just don't know. Does it take a turn, though, right? I think that it might take a turn to work. I mean, that looks like it worked. And that looks like it worked. Let's see if we can now build the greenhouse. Build a greenhouse. All right. We tricked the system. Woo! And just with enough refined metals to spare. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. That is spooky. All right. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on then with our next day. We don't have enough free houses. Can we fix that, though? Can we fix that, though? I mean, theoretically, I feel like I could almost demolish that, but that seems like a waste because it will cost, or I won't quite demolish as much as I will get from it. All right, that's all right. We won't get them sadly this turn, but hopefully we can keep our morale up because if our morale drops down low, then, well, then we're going to be in trouble. So let's go ahead and see what else we can do here. I do want to get the expansion going. All right, let's go ahead and drop these guys down. I want 2 of them, and then I need trade shuttles out of them as well. And the trade shuttle is going to allow me to sell. So now I can start selling glass that I produce. You know, I can sell any of my materials, and especially the refined metals. That'll be good. But what they just said is food. Food is having a shortage right now. So if I can increase my own food storages and make that a possibility, then we're going to be in for a good treat because we'll be able to sell a lot of it back home. So let's see. I think that's about all I can do based on my refined metals. I'm still losing water. I got my eye on that. I'll potentially drop another water here or down here when I get the chance. I may need to order one in, although those are really, really expensive. So, okay. So the only way I can level this is not possible. I could, however, do 2 of these, which would be really good. Is there any reason to want 3 mountains? I don't think there's a single reason why I want 3 mountains, so why don't we go like this, which then allows us to increase our food. Awesome. All right. And then I could build a silo here, but I don't care for that. Instead, let's go ahead and just build that guy there, and then we will tunnel to him. Okay, our food's at plus 16. Our water is still low. I don't want to order that in. We have a good amount of refined metals showing up. Let's go ahead and do another trade shuttle because there are some items that require 2. So it might say right here, it says 2, and then you can sell. This only requires 1. This one requires 2. Let's go ahead and do that because that's going to be a good amount of income coming in. I don't want to pipe in water unless I really, really have to. How much longer is this winter? Can I see how long winter is? I cannot. Okay. 2 more turns, then we need to accept some people. So we'll go ahead and save up some resources. I might put the people way out here. I got plenty of room. There's nothing. Well, that's technically going to be a factory that's going to be loud, annoying, and noisy. But this is also good because houses and that next research I want to do for efficient housing requires you to build them up here on nicer areas. So let's see. It gets positive development from something like community center. All right, what if we build the community center on this, and then I put the houses right next to it. All we need is a little bit of plumbing. Or a lot of plumbing, I don't know. There we go. Shortage. Shortage of workers? I hope. Oh, it's probably because of the community center. Okay. And of course, I do not have the room. All right, let's go ahead and see if I can remove this guy down there. He was never being used in the first place. It's a glass shortage, so that building I'm trying to go build over there, yep, I just need a little bit from him. How's our energy doing? I'm actually only producing +2 right now. Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough for anyone to live on, or we don't have enough free houses to fit everyone. Well, I don't... Oh, but I need to fit at least 10. Got it. Okay. Then I guess I'll leave that down there. So we can at least take 10 people on. It's going to make me drop down the morale a little bit. But hey, we need the people because we need the workers, because this community center does take some people, which I did not realize. That was on me. Yep, our colony morale is going to start going down. We just don't want it to go down super duper far. If it starts to go down super duper far, then, well, we're going to be in trouble. All right, I kind of want to clean this up because I do want to get our people to be happy, but I'm looking at our water, and I am not liking that. What does it take to order water? That takes way too much. Okay, we may need to... Well, I can't literally do anything with water except for figure out a way to clean something like this up. If I clean something like this up, then I can technically pipe over to that water and grab into it. Another option, I think that might just be our best option. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and do that? I hope I have enough metal materials to get there. I feel like, is this frozen over? Oh, it is. Okay. That is also frozen, which means it's technically going to require an ice drill, which I do not have, unfortunately. Okay, well, that is good to know. Let's go ahead and build some more habitats, just to make people happy. They get a little boost from each other. That makes people happy, so you get it from the colony center and from the other buildings. Look at that, positive colony morale. So I'm just going to try to build this place up. Let's see, what was the distance on this production? Okay, so I can build houses all around it, and they are all going to be happy. Then I'm going to probably build things over into that direction. And I want to accept as many people as I can this next turn, especially, just because we are trying to reach that, you know, we're trying to get to that goal, 320 by turn 130. Oh, I got a double shortage. Oh, it's just because of the water, which makes sense. I don't want to do water condensers, but I will import water. So let's go ahead and let's order in a bunch of water, whatever's cheapest. 10 for 80. Okay. And then let's get 15. Okay, so that gets us down into a reasonable amount, which is good. And then we're going to build some more habitats, or singular habitat. And then let's go ahead and run ourselves on over. And look at that. We now are producing more glass, which is awesome, because that's why we're not able to build these habitats. It's not because of our refined metals, it's because it costs 8 glass. Now we're going to produce 20, so we should be able to build 2 every time we do this. All right, and then honestly, I can even build habitats like right here. I'm going to do this, because that might boost colony morale, and then I can just replace these with habitats as soon as I want. And honestly, that's going to be great. I may face that direction, because I'm not going to go over here, so this way it'll boost any. That's the cool thing about this control. You can control where the happiness goes. So due to the fact that this is negative right here, I'm not going to put any houses there. So we're just going to remove that, so there's nothing overlapping. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead, hit the next one. We're going to have to order in some more water. Our power is actually going negative, which is a surprise, but it's still in a really good position right now. I do need to get some food silos going, because my goodness, I don't want to be losing out on food. That's not good. All right, we have a new item. I wish there was one that was a fire, because that would really save me. Perfect. Okay, we're ordering in some of that. Let me go ahead and build ourselves a farmhouse. Wrong terrain, huh? All right, I'll build it out here because we're not really going to do anything out here, so that boosts it significantly, which is good. Let's see, where do we want to go next? Well, I really need water really bad. Is there anywhere I can clear up so that I can get pipes? Yes, right here. I can clear that up significantly. Oh, awesome. Question though, I already have... What would an underground elevator take? I know I can't see it. I think it just would require a tunnel. Yeah, but I want to do it up here so it's away from everyone else. So we'll go ahead and pump that in there. Okay, we're positive with everything. Let's see if we can sell. Yes, let's sell some materials so we're at least making money. I want to generate some income if possible. And then we want to build 2 more habitats. I'm just going to replace so that way well, I guess we may as well build. build up there, or we can just increase. Perfect. All right. No, no, no. Oh, no. I need landing platforms, but I need that water. And there's no way I can do it. Wait. There. Where there's a will, folks, there's always a way. Let's expand this out one more. Does that allow me to take on any? Perfect. I can get 10 newcomers. There it is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's what I needed to do. Okay. We got our money coming in. Thank you for selling that. We got our water that came in. Perfect. We are going to need to see if we can get some sort of... I guess what I could do is I could look to buy one of the flame options. One of these. Oh, 950, that's it? Oh, never mind, it thawed. Okay, perfect. Everything thawed out. That's what I'm talking about. I need to water pump that. I will gladly run you all the utilities you might need. Question, though. Why am I running it from down here? This looks closer. Oh, that's even closer. Wow, good thing I'm learning. I think I need the intense pipes, though, for this. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, so first let's go ahead. After many attempts, let's just connect those pipes. And then... there we go. Water. Not quite solved, surprisingly. Wow, that actually shocks me. I thought that would have solved it. Just getting one guy. Okay. Can I run reinforced iron pipes up here? I can. Can I reach that? I cannot. Okay, good to know. What else can I do? I can not reach that. Correct. Not with reinforced iron pipes unless I do some serious damage. This just needs a mountain, and then I would have to clear it because I should be able to pipe things, you know, all the way over. In fact, I actually should be able to, if I leveled this mountain, or if I leveled, well, this one requires a couple. I'd have to level this mountain and this one to be able to reach it over here. What I need is I just need a water one, you know? Sadly, those are very, very expensive. So we're just gonna have to go and wait on that one. Let's go ahead and sell. Everything that can be sold is not really anything I have. I guess we're just going to have to wait on that water. We are starting to lose food now, probably because we've accepted so many people in, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I don't have any metals or any glass, so I guess we're going to the next turn and hoping that we get a water terraform. That would be super awesome. And we are getting so close to that level, that next level. There it is. There it is, folks. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and drop it. I'm going to drop it down here if I can, and the reason I want to drop it... oh, no. I want to drop it down here because we're going to be able to put in multiple water pumps. And I just thought, hey, that would be great to just have them in. Oh, that is so close. I mean, wait. Oh, or I can just raise something. Oh, fabulous. That works as well. I can just raise that. Yeah, let's just do that, and then that'll be fine. I do that there. I can then build this water right here, and then they'll benefit each other. That's what I wanted to do as well. They're going to boost each other significantly. Somehow my energy's at 0. Wait, did this shut down? Or did these shut down maybe during the winter time? That may have been what happened. Okay, so now our power's up to good. Water's good. Food's a little low. Which again, we will take care of these eventually. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and build habitats. I want to get in as many people. I want them to be as happy as possible so we get as much money as possible. Not that we're only in it for the money. You know what I mean? We're here to make people happy, of course. That makes me happy though, seeing that water going way positive. Our food. Oh, the energy's up because we turned off the domes. Oh, that makes way more sense. That makes a lot more sense, and that's also why our water's so much better. Okay, let's go ahead. We can now sell water. Huh, fascinating. Didn't think we'd ever get to that point in our game. Well, let's go ahead and buy some water while we're at it. And then we're going to get some people coming in, which is why I'm buying some things. And let's go ahead and see if I can. So this reaches all the way over to there, and they don't stack. That was one thing I learned, is that they're unstackable. Can this just sit here? It does need to be connected by wire. So that's a no. Okay, well that was good to know. Anyways, we can go ahead and build a couple more. Okay, so those two will be impacted. And then let's go ahead and pipe, and then let's go ahead and tunnel connect. And then let's go ahead and build this out here. And this right here. If I recall... Okay, we can go over one more. That right there, and that right there. Okay, we can accept... Oh, we need another pad. Yep, I actually do want that really bad. So let's ignore the food. Let's accept... If we do 25, that's it. That's all we need to do to complete this next segment. Let's do 25. Yeah, let's do it. We got high colony morale. We're doing good. We're doing positive things in the environment. You know, in the world. Next thing I want to get is underground, because that's going to be fun. Let's see what happens. So we're at -4 food. I feel like this is going to increase about 15-fold. Maybe about 25-fold, actually. And there it is. Whole lot more. Morale's going to start going down. Awesome. We got an extra storage. We can now organize parties to temporarily boost morale. That costs money normally. We got more research, more food, more tech. Awesome, you guys. This is looking good. This feels like a bad way to end the episode, as it's the exact same as we ended the last one, with us not doing super hot. But let's see what else we can potentially play before we have to call it a day. We have 13 more turns at that deposit, 6 more at that one. That makes me a little bit nervous that we're going to start running out of those goods. What happens if I were to go like this? Okay, that looks good. You know, one thing I'm considering is, as I'm building more and more houses, what if I just started to turn these areas into food? And what I mean by that, like, what if I took out these two and I put down the ground hydrator? Although what I really want to do is they have a tool, advanced farming, where you can do a water dispenser which waters all the tiles around it, which is way more efficient. Because what I could do is I could drop a water dispenser right here and water all of these tiles. So we're actually going to unlock that as our next tech. And then I really do want to go to underground expansion. I need it. And then we have potential... Ooh, we have options. Okay, we do have options. So right now, already has a building. Okay, so if I demolish that and I drop this here, look at all that fertile ground we got. All it takes is apparently a lot of water. Oh my goodness, how much water? 40 water. Okay, that's going to make us a little nervous. We're not going to do that quite yet. But that's the idea, right? As soon as we can get a better water source, I could demolish something, or something can happen for me. Let's see. Can't quite do that. I don't even know if I want to order that one. But do I have a dynamite that is in... That's too far apart, sadly. I need it to be... Oh, there's two side by side, but then I need to still demolish this one. What if... Oh, this could work. If I demolish that and then raise that, then I could technically connect right on up. All right, we can order that one in. Thank you, thank you. That's one way we can still beat the system. I don't know which one I want next. Luxury housing, rare metal extraction. If I find deep water, I mean, that could be good. Why don't we go ahead and finish off with building our first expansion downtown. Let's go ahead, get one more, and then we're gonna go underground, and that will be how we end this episode, with our underground elevator. And this guy turned off because he consumes 40 water. That is insane. All right, underground elevator. Tunnel connection. Breaks my heart. I kind of... Maybe I'll just build the underground elevator right here. I don't think it makes any noise. All I have to do is connect a bunch of reinforced power lines, which... I mean, they do cost metal. They do cost glass? Okay. Looks like we're going to have to wait at least one more turn to get all of that connected. In the meantime, let's see if we can't get that. I'm just going to construct this pipe out of just basic, even though I know it's going to cost more. Beautiful. All right. Awesome. We're getting ready to gain more water, which means that maybe we can turn this on and just start to get a lot more food. So let's go ahead and get... We are so close. I can feel it. A little bit more. There it is. Perfect. We now have access to underground, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached the underground. How great is this? We did it. It's absolutely bustling with stalagmites. Grow some fungi. We can grow fungi down here? I have not discovered fungi before. Is this flora under the dome? Life on Mars? Oh, maybe they think that it's better to grow down here. Underground housing. Oh, underground farming. There it is. That's what they want me to probably get to. So the one thing you want to do when you're down here is you want to immediately, oh, hey, look, I already have power over there. Probably because I was expecting to land down there, maybe. You want to start sending out scanners as soon as you can. All right, how much they cost? Okay, we have plenty. Well, we don't have the most amount of glass, but I do want to scan as much as I can. It looks like we're at the top of this map. Just want to connect these up, get them going, because they're going to start to show us what the next area is, or just what that zone is. Perfect. All right, you guys, last thing I want to get done is eventually get enough glass so that I can build another water, and maybe, just maybe, we can get to where we want to be with that. I'm going to go ahead and maybe clean up some of these guys. Oh, man, that's a lot of dynamite. I can use a lot of dynamite. What do I need to use a lot of dynamite for? Well, I'm already up here with glass. How much more? This only has 13 more, but down here, not necessarily dynamite, but if I could raise the mountain, then I could reach that glass down there. That could be good. I mean, are we good on housing? I feel like we're good on housing for the most part. Let's see. I mean, this is honestly better than I think I've ever done so far. I think, though, we should probably look into potentially, because this reaches right there. I feel almost like I should level that and then start cleaning this up because, well, these guys are going to take a little bit to clean. So let's go ahead and clean them up. I do have refined metals. Let's see if I can sell some. I don't mind selling some of those. Perfect. I like that. Let's maybe import some food because you can tell we're a little low. That'll get us through one more turn. Okay, we'll take on 10 more people before we end the episode. I know I said I just want to get to level 4, but, you know, I want to really tap into this water to make sure that I don't end the episode with us low on food, if I can help it. Because that was last episode, you guys. This is a new episode. We can be different, okay? We can do things differently. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see if we have the resources to build that water there and then bring over the reinforced pipes. Doesn't take a whole lot, and then just connect it to power. Beautiful. Plus 36. Now I can turn that on. You say you're minus 40. Oof, that is actually the math. Okay. You know what, though? That we have plenty of water. All I need is now my energy is starting to go down. Let's get the food going. All right. Let's get the greenhouses going. Look at that beauty. All right. And there. Okay, I literally have a house for one more person. That's it. Perfect, you guys. A little bit lower on the water, but that's okay for, I mean, all the food we have. I could technically deactivate one of my food houses. In fact, it might be smart to eventually deactivate some of these little houses that I put underneath, where I put the ground hydrator, because that takes 10 water just for one. Or sorry, it takes 8. So this hydrates, you know, a total of 7 at 40. So we're saving ourselves a good solid, you know, math, 16. Oh, why have I still not dynamited this? That's a silly goose. All right, you guys, but thank you so much for watching. Next episode, we're going to take on energy. We're going to try to get ourselves up to the next level and continue on the path of the underground. In fact, we're working on it. We're getting some stuff. We're showing some stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, though. If you enjoyed the video and you liked it and you want to leave a thumbs up, that would be appreciated. If you haven't yet and you want to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post more content like this, that would be appreciated as well. And as always, this video was sponsored by the Super Amazing Spouse. And until next time, you guys, maximize those deductions and pay less in taxes. Have an amazing day.